Are you puzzled why your writing scores are stuck in the 60s or 70s despite using the latest and the best techniques and templates for the writing tasks? No matter what you do, the writing scores just don't increase. Well, you're not alone if you are in this situation. You just need proper guidance so that you can improve your writing scores. And in this video, we are going to discuss the top 7 reasons to fix your scores. Before we begin, just have a look at my scorecard of my most recent official mock test. And despite the PTE updates that happened recently, I still got a 90 score in writing. You can get that too. All you need is to like and subscribe and WhatsApp us on the number shown below if you need paid PT coaching. Hello everyone, I am Anurag from Edutrainex, and in this video I am going to share you 7 reasons why your writing scores are not moving up. And if you follow my advice carefully, you can easily get to a 90 score. Before we begin with that, first thing is to understand the PTE exam and which questions actually contribute to your writing. People think that the essay and summarized written text are the only 2 writing tasks, and only doing well here will ace their score in writing. But that's not the case. See the breakdown on the screen and you will realize that essay comes third and summarized written text is the last contributor when it comes to the marks they give to your PT writing scores. Don't be surprised, this is the truth. But how come other section tasks boost your writing score? My friends, PTE is an integrated scoring exam, and that's how they have designed it. Different tasks in different sections contribute marks to other sections, and that is the first reason for low score in writing, not knowing which questions contribute to writing scores. As you just saw, write from dictation is the topmost contributor to your writing scores, with almost 40 marks added to your writing scores. If you don't do well in this task, then forget about getting a 79 plus score in writing. It is literally impossible. And that too, in each question out of roughly 10 words, you have to get 7 to 8 correct to cross 79. A simple yet very effective technique that I make my students do is listen to one lecture audio every day. Pause it after every sentence and write it down. Continue the practice for your entire duration of your PT preparation and try to remember the sentence in chunks or phrases. If you try to remember it word by word, then you will probably not remember all of them. Let's listen to an example.
Learning English language opens up a world of opportunities.
Firstly, write down what you remember. And if you are confused about some words, like was it open or opens, was it opportunity or opportunities, then you write all these variations like this. And in the end, you write down the filler words, which are the articles, a, and, the, prepositions like in, on, at, of, for, to, and conjunctions like and, or, but, and so on. Attempting the questions this way will ensure you get more marks, as the AI will match any of the words you are writing and give you the marks for it. No negative marking here. A very effective technique that my students are using. Another reason for low score in writing is not doing well in the reading and writing fill in the blanks. The biggest contributor to your reading scores and the second biggest contributor to your writing scores. People just keep on practicing questions, just practice and practice without focusing on the core English skills that you actually need to succeed in this task. Many students make this grave mistake and they keep on giving the exam expecting that a miracle will happen. I am requesting you not to do the same mistake. Let me show you an example and tell you how much you need to cross 79 score. See the example on the screen. Researchers recently dash evidence. Now recently is past, so we need to choose a verb in past tense. We can eliminate find. We use grammar knowledge to help us here. Now evidence is not created or invented, so we can eliminate them as well. Now we used the vocabulary knowledge here. Now uncovered evidence is a collocation and the correct answer. The next one is these findings dash the well-established theory. For this one, we also need to understand the context. Recent evidence shows the sharks originated or originate from different parts of the world. And the well-established theory is that they are native to Korea. So both are saying the opposite things. And that's why contradict is the best answer here. You need to use grammar, vocabulary, collocation and context to master this task. No shortcuts here. So if you want to cross 79 in writing, you need to make sure you get around 4 out of 5 blanks correct. And you need to improve your comprehension skills for it. Vocabulary and grammar skills as well. Very, very important. The third reason for low scores in writing is using wrong templates for essays. You are free to choose any template what you can find on the internet. Ours is also tried and tested. Our students are getting top scores with this template. A good template has to be something that allows you to write around 70 to 80 words on your own, because with the recent changes in the PTE, it is looking for more originality and more content from your side. Our template gives you that option. Just make simple sentences without making grammar mistakes and only use the words for which you are confident about the spellings. But if you are not after getting a 79 plus score, you can use more ready-made templates like this one. But never use the one-liner template that just asks you to put one keyword in different places. A terrible idea to use such templates. Another reason for low score in writing is not focusing on the listening fill in the blanks questions. It contributes around 10 to 15 marks to writing as well. Now, what happens is that sometimes you may have confusion about some words that you listen. In that case, the context can help you. Read the sentence and then decide which word fits the context. Let's hear an example.
It takes a lot of fuel to launch something into space. Sending NASA's space shuttle into orbit required more than 3.5 million pounds of fuel, which is about 15 times heavier than a blue whale.
First one, was it lunch or launch? Context is about space, so lunch is inappropriate. Launch is the correct answer. For the next one, was it heavier or happier? Again, context can help you. A space shuttle can't be happier than a blue whale, right? So, it will be heavier, but be careful about the spellings. If you type the wrong spelling, you will lose the points. Also, don't type and listen at the same time. Scribble the answers on the notepad that is given to you while listening, and after the audio finishes, you can then type it there. Another blunder is when you don't check the templates that you are using. You just go to the YouTube, select the top channels and blindly copy their templates without even checking the PT scoring criteria. And sometimes they give you templates that have grammar errors in it. Shocking. Can you believe that? A very popular channel on YouTube with close to 2 lakh subscribers having grammar errors in 2 sentences of their summarized spoken text template. Terrible. Go to grammarly.com and check it yourself if you don't believe my words. For this task, you need to use a template that allows you to write more phrases in it. Our template asks you to write minimum 3 phrases: introduction, conclusion, and in one sentence in the body. For the remaining sentences, you can add more keywords using and in the between. Just be careful about the grammar and the spelling. Don't screw that up. And the last one is summarize written text. 7 to 8 marks to your writing score. Very easy to score in this one. We have shown not 1, not 2, but 3 ways to get full marks in this question. You can write your own summary if you are good in English, or use a template, and also you can copy 2 sentences from the passage itself and then use and in the middle. And don't forget to add a comma in front of the and then just replace some of the keywords in the copied text with the other keywords from the passage itself. If you are using the template, just add random keywords from the passage and it's done. As simple as that. Show us your appreciation by liking and subscribing, and also commenting on the video about your progress. You can reach us on WhatsApp if you need paid coaching for the PT preparation. If you continued watching till here, I would like to recommend you to watch the 5 myths about PT writing, a real eye-opener, because that's the way you crack the PT exam. Goodbye and see you in the next one.